Chosen Vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man, Druuill, and I'm back at you with another message. Let's get right into it. Anyone that gaslights you and tries to make you feel bad about your situation is jealous and envious. People know that you are trying your absolute best. And these people may not mean you any harm. They may not be out to get you, but they do see something in you. They do see something great in you. They do see something special in you. They notice that spark. Okay, they notice that flare. Woo, Ric Flair. Okay, they notice that Ric Flair in you. All right, they see it's something in you that sets you apart from everybody else. Okay, and because they notice that, their next go-to is by default, because all they're trying to do is find something about themselves that they could feel good about. But unfortunately, they don't know any better. But what they're doing is they feel, because you are so great and all the things about you, they notice. There's nothing wrong with saying that you're a great person. If you know that you're working towards these things and you are striving for greatness, that makes you a great person. Okay? If you are affirming that you are great, that makes you a great person. If you are strive above lower level activities, if you strive to rise above your lower self, that makes you a great person. Okay? So there are things that people see in you and notice about you that they would like to see in themselves, and when they don't, their go-to is to bring about in conversation or bring up or brag about things that they've got going on. But the thing about us is we don't brag. We don't boast. We just do our thing. We just show up. We pop up at the event. We go to wherever it is, wherever we're at. We're just there, okay? Wherever we are, we're just there, okay? We don't go to brag. We don't go to boast. We don't go to put on a show. We just go to chill. We go to be ourselves. We go to just chill, relax, be one, congregate with the people, all right? Meet some new folks, spread some love, spread some positivity. That's it. Other people, they have to brag about this and brag about that, but understand it's just because they want to feel good about themselves. Some people, they feel that whatever they have is all they've got. Some people, yes, they're trying to rub it in your face, and that's not right either. Those are the people that are real envious. Okay, everybody has a little bit of jealousy. Okay, but envious is where things envy. That's a whole nother level. That's when things get that's when things can get detrimental to you or other folks. Okay, envy that's something totally different. Okay, everybody may be a little jealous. You got the new J's, I don't. Okay, you got this and I don't. You got that and I don't. That's cool. But envy, that's when people plot on you. Okay, you don't want nobody plotting on you. All right. So when people feel that way, they will brag and boast about certain things. And when it's real, when it really hurts them and it really pierces their soul, they will make it known, okay, in a way that it'll put you down. They won't just be trying to let you know, hey, I got this going on, or hey, check out my new this. They will do it in a way that makes you feel bad about yourself because you're not on that level, or you don't have something that they have, or you don't have something that you're supposed to have and they do. That's not right. When people do that, it's unfair, but it is what it is. Life's unfair. It's a hard pill to swallow. You got to deal with it, but it comes with the territory. People don't try to rub things in the face of just anybody, okay? When you're great and you have things going on for you, people are going to want to feel like they're great and feel like they have things going on for them as well, okay? Everybody wants to feel great. Everybody wants to feel like they have something that they got going on, okay? Everybody does. And when you do, people are going to act weird around you because they're going to be in competition with you of how great you are. Okay, people are going to be in competition with you of how great you can be. Instead of going and being great, they want to be in a competition of greatness with you. But it's because they notice that you're great already. But that's the one thing that is really going to be hard to understand is that why can't people just go be great? Like, why can't you use your time, go study something, go learn something, go be creative, go do something that will benefit you more than hating on somebody? Because hating on somebody, it doesn't get you far, and it won't get you blessed. Okay, hating on people won't get you far, and it won't get you blessed, and it makes you look weak. It makes you look like a sad individual. The fact that you got to tear somebody down for trying. You wouldn't try. You wouldn't dare go do what this person is doing. You don't have the heart to do it. A lot of people will try to discourage you and tear you down when they don't have the heart to even try to do what you'll take a stab at, what you'll try to make an attempt at. They don't have the heart to do it, but they see that you're courageous enough to try, so they want to stop you before you even get ahead, because they know that if you're courageous enough to try, it's a chance that you just might make it. It just might stick. It just might be something that you're actually good at, because that's the enemy's worst fear, that you find something that you're good at, because you know what that's going to do? That's going to give you confidence. That's what they wanted to take from you the whole entire time. They didn't want you to be confident. They didn't want you to be brave. They didn't want you to have a life without fear. All right? They wanted you to fear everything, be afraid, not be brave, not be courageous, let people walk all over you, not stand up for yourself. That's what people want for you, because people want to control you, because they see how much power you have. They see how much power you have. You are powerful. It's like playing with a lion. It's like playing with a lion. You know, you see crazy people all the time. They want to go to the zoo, stick their hand in the lion's mouth, pet the lion, play with a bear, feed the tiger. People want to do all types of wild, crazy stuff. Okay, but that's how people feel when they play with you. It gives them a rush, because they know that they are dealing with a lion. Okay, they know that they are dealing with a force to be reckoned with. You got that God energy. Okay, you have that anointing. You have that chosen one quality about you, and they see it all through your veins. They see it in your spirit. They see it in your face. How you hold your face. All right. They see you're not playing. When you come around, you don't come to play. You come to get things done. You don't play around. You don't have time to play. You prioritize your life. And when people don't prioritize their life, and they're just kidding around, playing around, they want to make you feel low. They want to make you feel lowly. They want to make you feel bad, less than, because you may not have this or you may not have that, but you actually have some great things going on. It just may need some time for it to grow. It just may need some time for it to produce something. But you're not just laying around doing nothing. You're not just sitting around not doing anything. You're actually great, and everybody's going to see, and God is going to help you show everyone. Not that you care, but everybody is going to see, because you believe in yourself. You have a level of faith in you that is going to show and prove people that you believed in yourself the whole entire time. No matter what people said, no matter what people thought about you, no matter how many times people laughed at you, stabbed you in the back, talked about you behind your back, you rose above all of that. And you saw that you were able to make an impact in your life and other people's lives. And you said, you know what? I'm going to keep heading in this direction, and I'm not turning back. There's nothing that's going to stop me from doing what I was created to do. There's nothing that's going to stop me from doing what I was put here to do. I was put here to do this. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm not going to have any fear with it, because God is backing me. That's my main supporter. Okay? Don't be afraid to comment down below and say, God is my main supporter. You're crazy if you don't, because that's who it is. That's who it is. That's your main supporter, the source. Okay? From him all blessings flow. That's all you need. If you know that, then that's really all you need. God is your main supporter. You don't need him to support you. You don't need her to support you. God is your main supporter. He will bring the right people in your life to help you at the right times. Okay? You think you need this one, you think you need that one, all you need is God. God will bring the right people in your life that will help you and help you get to where you need to go. God's not playing around with you. He cares about you. He guides you in the right direction. He makes sure you're safe. make sure you get to where you need to go, protects you. He don't play around with you. That's why everything always works out for you. Even when people think that things aren't going to. They sit there, laugh, gossip, talk, think the worst about your situation, tell you the worst about your situation, tell you you're this, tell you you're that, try not to give you any glimmer of hope, try not to let you have a positive outlook on your own situation. How you gonna tell me how my situation's gonna go? Ain't that crazy? You trying to tell me how my situation is going to go? You don't know. They think that you just don't know. And people want to forecast. People want to say this and say that, all because they're looking at you right now. All because they're examining your life from where it is right now. They don't know what God has in store for you. God can make a miracle happen for you whenever he wants, instantaneously. Boom, miracle. Somebody just got blessed by that sound. Okay? I know somebody just got blessed. Something good just happened to somebody just by watching this video. And God bless you. Okay? Everybody that watches this video, I can feel it. Something good is going to happen to everybody that watches this video. I'm naming it, I'm claiming it, and I'm speaking it into existence. Something good going to happen to everybody watching this video. And if that's what you think, if that's the frequency you can stay on, that's what you're going to manifest. But then you got people, you got the devil that try to come up and try to get you to think the opposite of that. How are you going to try to get me to think oppositely about my situation? Shouldn't I be thinking positively about my situation if it's not looking the best? Shouldn't I be looking for better instead of looking for what is? Instead of dwelling on what is? Shouldn't I be looking forward? Or should I just keep my mind on where everything is and just think about that? Because all that's going to do is produce what already is. And since I'm not digging what it is, okay, I want something better, it would only make sense to me to see what I want and to see what I'm looking forward to having and manifesting in my reality and seeing in my world. Okay? And you should do the same. Don't let dream doubters, don't let dream killers, don't let naysayers get in between you and your dream and you and your vision. God bless the child who has her own or his own vision, because God gave you that. And they can't take that from you. They can't take that from you, sweetheart. And they can't take that from you, homeboy. They can't take that vision from you. God gave you that since birth. Since a little kid, you knew the life that you were going to have. You knew you were going to be great. You sitting there trying not to be great around people, trying not to offend people. But as you got more wiser and more aware, you started to not care. I'm gonna be great, darn it. I'm gonna do me. I'm going to do me and be great while I'm doing it. And nothing is going to stop that, because God created you to be who you were uniquely, specially, individually supposed to be. And you better believe it. You better do it. You better be it. Because if not, you're wasting your life. Your life is wasting if you're not being who you were put here to be. Don't be afraid. Be who you were meant to be. Live your life. Be great. Live your life. All right? It'll make you happy. It'll add years onto your life. You'll wake up feeling good. Wake up feeling happy. Wake up feeling excited. Wake up wanting to live your life instead of wanting to get rid of your life. Okay? Because it's like that sometimes. Sometimes you wake up in the morning feeling like CARP. But you gotta ask God for a new HEART. Ask God for a new heart. Ask God for a clean heart. Ask God for a new mind. Ask God for a right spirit. Okay? How come nobody's telling you to do that? Oh, you know you got this going on. You know you got that going on. You know it's not looking good for you. Damn. Who are you, the life forecaster? 5,000? Why don't you go predict? Well, I bet you wouldn't make those predictions on your life. No, I wouldn't, but I'm making them on yours. Oh, I couldn't tell. I'm sorry. I didn't know. But I'm gonna go where this is not happening. All right. So You got to stay positive and don't let anybody get in between you and your positivity. Because whatever you think about yourself and your life and your situation, that's what. If you think it's gonna get better, it's gonna get better. You think it's gonna get worse, it's gonna get worse. All right, you have to be able to believe that God is going to make a way for you. All right, when you take a leap of faith and you go out and all you have in your mind is God will make a way for me. God will make a way when there is no way. A way will be made for you. A way will be made for you. It'll just be you, God, and a positive saying that'll put you on a positive frequency, that'll open up a positive portal in your mind for something for you to have in your hand positively in due time. All right? And once you can get your mind to think that, and as soon as something happens that isn't the best, you don't rush towards the negative thoughts that life is over, that it's not gonna work out, I understand. I used to rush towards a whole bunch of negatives in my mind too, but I don't do it anymore because it doesn't serve me and it doesn't work out and it doesn't make anything good happen and nothing good comes from it. Nothing good comes from it. When you put a whole bunch of negative things in your mind and that's what you rush towards, all that negativity rushes to meet you. All that negativity rushes towards you. It rushes to you. You draw it right to you. All right? You are ensnared by the words of thine own mouth. Okay? Whatever you speak, it happens. Whatever you speak, you're creating it for your life. So make sure you say good things about yourself. Make sure you say good things about your situation, okay? Because those people that are trying to gaslight you about your situation, they're only doing it because they feel insecure, because they wish they had the life that you had, because they see you have all these great things and they are focused on what you don't have and they can't grasp why you aren't focusing on what you don't have when they try to rub it in your face. You know you don't have this, right? And then now they're upset. Now they're wondering why your mind isn't focused on that particularly. It's because you're looking past it. You see yourself with it. Just because you don't have it physically doesn't mean you don't have it mentally. You can have whatever you want for yourself mentally. People are going to be looking at you weird because you see it for yourself. Doesn't matter if it ain't right there, if it's not tangible, it will be. If you see yourself with it, you will have it in this life. Just because they don't understand that, that's not your fault. You don't have to explain it to them. You don't gotta waste your time trying to tell them, I'm gonna have it, right? Yeah, with the power of my mind and the manifest. No. You don't have to do all that. That's for you. All right, that's for you. You know you're gonna be great. You know you have the power to create the life that you want. You know that you could bring things into existence with the power of your mind. You know that you can have the life that you want, okay? That's why you don't care what people say. That's why when people try to bring you down and gaslight you, it don't even bother you. All right, it might affect you for a little bit. All right, the jealousy and the envy might affect you for a little bit, but it's not strong enough. It's getting weaker and weaker because what they don't understand is you keep working on yourself. It's like somebody lifting weights. All right, you're steadily in the gym, telling yourself all these good things about yourself. Their little punk mantra can't work on you. Their little negative words can't work on you. You're telling yourself too many great things about you multiple times a day. They can't defeat you. All right, they can't beat you. You're too strong. You're too powerful, and your self-belief has grown to a level that they can't F with. All right, they can't F with the power of your self-belief. They can't F with the way you view yourself. They can't F with the way about how you feel about yourself. They tried to tear you down so much, you done built yourself up. They can't even reach you now. They can't even reach you. You done built yourself up to the point where people can't even reach you because they tore you down so much you had to work on yourself and make yourself better so you wouldn't feel crappy. Because people wanted you to feel crappy, man. They wanted you to feel bad. You had to work on that. You had to improve that. Okay? And they're still trying to do it. Gaslighting you because you don't have this and you don't have that. Well, wait till you get it. I bet you they won't have anything to say then. They'll look for the next thing that you don't have. And that's how you know that's probably somebody that you shouldn't be dealing with too close or too hard with. Because when people try to tear you down in that fashion, it's like, yo, you're coming at me for something that you know that I would be doing if I had it or if I could be doing it. But because I don't have it, now you're trying to make me feel bad about it. That's not cool. You know that I'm a person that likes to improve. You know I'm a person that works on myself. You know that I'm a person that takes pride in taking care of himself. Don't try to come at me like that. How dare you? But I don't let it get to me. I stay positive. I tell myself positive things about myself. I tell myself I am somebody. Okay? No matter how many times people try to tear me down, say something negative, I lift myself back up. Because at the end of the day, I'm all I got. And when I allow how other people feel about me to bother me, I can't be creative. I can't work on what I want. I can't feel good. And I have to agree with myself about how I feel about me. And that outweighs and that's more powerful than anything or anybody could say or anything anybody could feel about me. Because I am God and I reign supreme. My thought is God and my thought reigns supreme. There's no powerful thought outside of myself. My thought is God and it stands alone. Okay? If I feel this about myself and I feel I'm great, you can't tell me that I'm not. Because that thought that I feel that I'm great, that's God in my mind. And that's what God wants me to think about myself. And I'm not going to let anything outside of that get in between that. And you shouldn't either. Thank you for watching this video. Comment down below. All right, show me some love. All right, share this video if you know somebody's being gaslit because they're working on themselves and they're taking time to improve themselves and people are trying to put them down for what they don't have. Send them this video. It'll cheer them up. It'll resonate with them. And I hope it resonated with you. And as always, please hit that like button. I appreciate everybody doing that. That's helping that my channel grow. It's helping me reach a wider audience. As always, I appreciate that. And I'll see everybody in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. It's been another DruTube special. Shout out to the Chosen Vessels. We out.